What is up, sports fans, and welcome back to the Roger Report. Get ready for a rapid-fire rundown of the hottest stories hitting the sports world right now. We're diving deep into the WNBA's record-breaking viewership, even with some major stars sidelined. Plus, we've got Caitlin Clark showing her Indiana spirit with a shout-out to the Colts. And hold on, because the Indiana Fever's playoff push is getting loud, with Caitlin Clark making a passionate demand of the fans. We're also breaking down the seismic shift potentially coming to how public companies report their finances, and the US Open is smashing attendance records, but not without its own drama. Stick around, you don't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. WNBA viewership hits high largely without Clark, but with caveats. The WNBA is celebrating a monumental season, with regular season games averaging 969,000 viewers across its primary networks, ABC, ESPN, CBS, and ION. This marks the highest average viewership since 1998, showing a 3% increase from the previous year. However, these impressive numbers come with a crucial asterisk. They are bolstered by Nielsen's new Big Data Plus panel measurement methodology, which combines traditional panel data with smart TV and set-top box information. This methodological shift alone could contribute to the reported increase. What's truly remarkable is that this surge in viewership occurred despite a season heavily impacted by injuries, most notably to superstar Caitlin Clark, who missed over 70% of her games. The fact that WNBA viewership remained strong enough to even allow methodological changes to significantly influence the numbers is a testament to the league's growing appeal. Even networks like ABC and CBS, which had already set viewership records before the new measurement system was implemented, saw further gains. ABC and ESPN combined for an average of 1.3 million viewers, a 6% increase, while CBS averaged 1.28 million. However, the impact of Clark's absence was more pronounced on ION, which saw a 6% decline after she missed 7 of its 8 scheduled Fever games. Her single appearance on ION drew 1.25 million viewers, significantly outperforming the 954,000 average for the games she missed on the network. Fans are buzzing about the league's growing popularity, with many crediting the increased visibility of stars like Clark, even with her limited participation, and the overall competitiveness of the league. Analysts are closely watching how these viewership trends will continue to evolve with improved measurement and the ongoing development of star power. But is this growth sustainable, or are there hidden factors at play? Next, we'll see how Caitlin Clark is still making waves off the court, supporting her fellow Indiana athletes. Caitlin Clark shows her Indiana spirit as Fever star sends message of support to the Colts. Even while sidelined with a groin injury that has kept her out for the remainder of the WNBA season, Indiana Fever star Caitlin Clark continues to be a unifying force for Indiana sports. Her latest demonstration of support came during the Indianapolis Colts' thrilling comeback victory over the Denver Broncos on Sunday, where she publicly acknowledged their win and praised running back Jonathan Taylor's performance. Clark's engagement with the Colts highlights her deep commitment to the broader Indiana sports community, a sentiment she has consistently shown since joining the Fever. She has been a visible presence at Indiana Pacers games during their NBA Finals run and has made it a point to cheer on other local franchises. This proactive support underscores her role as more than just a basketball player. She's become a significant figure in the state's athletic landscape. The Colts' victory itself was a major event, with Taylor's 165 rushing yards proving pivotal in their second-half surge. Quarterback Daniel Jones has also been instrumental in the team's surprising 2-0 start, their best opening in over 15 years. This early success, attributed to Jones's improved accuracy and leadership, has generated considerable optimism for the team's playoff prospects. Fans and analysts alike are impressed by Clark's continued dedication to supporting other Indiana teams, seeing it as a reflection of her leadership qualities and her understanding of the importance of a united sports front. Her off-court presence, even during her recovery, continues to foster goodwill and excitement within the state's sports scene. While Clark is focused on recovery and cheering on the Colts, the Indiana Fever are gearing up for a crucial playoff battle. Next, we'll dive into the passionate demands Caitlin Clark is making of Fever fans ahead of a pivotal home playoff game. Caitlin Clark makes passionate demand of Indiana Fever fans before home playoff game. With their backs against the wall after dropping Game 1 of their WNBA playoff series, the Indiana Fever faced a must-win Game 2 at home. To rally the home crowd for this crucial matchup, superstar Caitlin Clark issued an electrifying call to action, demanding an intense atmosphere from the Indianapolis faithful. Clark, addressing fans via an X post from the Fever's account, expressed her excitement for the first home playoff game since 2016. Her message was clear and emphatic. "I need to see every single person in Indianapolis. Whether you're inside the arena or could be outside the arena, I don't care, show up, get loud for my teammates." This passionate plea underscores her dedication to the team, urging fans to create an overwhelming home court advantage as they aim to secure a victory and force a decisive Game 3 on the road. The Fever, despite losing Game 1 to the Atlanta Dream, have shown resilience throughout the season, even in Clark's absence due to injury. This playoff series, utilizing the new 1-1-1 format, guarantees them a home game, amplifying the importance of generating maximum energy from their fanbase. The urgency in Clark's message, echoed by teammate Natasha Howard, highlights the team's determination to fight for every possession and extend their playoff run. Fans are responding with immense enthusiasm, ready to heed Clark's call and pack Gainbridge Fieldhouse Arena. The energy surrounding the Fever's playoff push, fueled by Clark's leadership both on and off the court, is palpable, demonstrating the significant impact she has had on the team and the city's sports culture. But the impact of star players isn't just felt on the court. It's also changing the game for major corporations. Next, we'll explore a potential shift in financial reporting that could reshape the business of sports. Morning Edition: Power Shift in Corporate Reporting and Record-Breaking U.S. Open. A significant proposal from U.S. President Donald Trump aims to alter how publicly traded companies report their financial results, shifting from mandatory quarterly reports to a twice-yearly system. This potential change, pending SEC approval, is pitched as a way to save money and allow managers to focus on long-term initiatives, aligning the U.S. with reporting practices in China and Europe. However, this move has sparked debate, with some investors warning of reduced transparency and increased market volatility, while advocates believe it could curb short-term thinking. The implications for the sports industry are substantial, affecting major media companies like Disney and Warner Bros. Discovery, sports apparel giants such as Nike and Adidas, and even publicly traded leagues and betting platforms like TKO Group Holdings and DraftKings. The highly seasonal nature of sports could make semi-annual reports less reflective of real-time performance, potentially obscuring the impact of league seasons and economic shifts. Analysts suggest the move has shifted from improbable to probable, signaling a seismic alteration in U.S. business norms. Meanwhile, the U.S. Open has concluded with record-breaking attendance, drawing 1.14 million fans, a 9% increase from last year. The tournament also saw record viewership for its finals, with the men's final averaging 3 million viewers and the women's final reaching 2.4 million, both boosted by Nielsen's new Big Data Plus panel measurement. Despite the overall success and increased fan engagement, the tournament faced challenges, including security issues during President Trump's attendance at the men's final and growing strains on fan access and local infrastructure. The USDA's announcement of attendance figures also saw a notable delay this year. Fans are excited about the growing popularity of major sporting events, as evidenced by the record numbers at the U.S. Open and the ongoing discussion about how these events are measured and reported. The potential changes in corporate financial reporting, however, introduce a layer of uncertainty for businesses within the sports ecosystem. From record-breaking sports attendance to potential shifts in corporate finance, the sports world is constantly evolving. Now, let's wrap it all up with a quick recap and your chance to stay connected. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. We saw incredible WNBA viewership numbers, Caitlin Clark showing love to the Colts, and a passionate playoff demand from the Fever star. Plus, a potential shakeup in corporate reporting and record-breaking attendance at the U.S. Open. Don't miss a single update. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, drop a comment below, and follow us on all social platforms for more exclusive content. We'll see you next time on the Roger Report.